Hi guys! So I wanted to share with you some of the best brush cleaners and sponge cleaners that I believe exist in the makeup game today. And I've tried pretty much everything that there is, from MAC to Ben Nye to Makeup Forever to Parisian Spirit to anything you can think of. I probably had my hands on it at some point or another. Some things work great, some things work okay, but I found a few things that I think really do the trick. And you need them kind of for different purposes and different types of brushes and sponges. So first I'm going to show you Makeup Fervor Spun Shampoo. Now this is $18 and I know it looks small, it's a 5-ounce bottle, but actually you only need a drop. I think you guys pretty much know how to wash brushes, but I have to show you how well this works just so you kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about. So you see I have this beauty blender here, and it also has really preserved some of these for me because I don't want to trash them right away. They're just a little too expensive to just be chunking in the trash, although there are some great cheap. So I have this bowl of water here, and here's my beauty blender, okay? Actually this is a Sephora brand, so it's only about $5 for those of you who might be wondering. I would run this under the sink in the bathroom, but I didn't want to take all of this in there. I just wanted to share it with you guys. So I'm going to take the top off of the Makeup Forever Spun Shampoo. I'm going to dip this in the water. Just imagine if that was running under some water. And you're going to take just a drop of it, literally just like that. And you just press it out. Look how quick that comes out. Rub it in there like that, and all of the product is out of the sponge. So I just had to demonstrate that for you guys so that you could see how this really works. And it just takes a drop. So it's totally worth this little tiny container. So the next one is Max Brush Cleaner. It comes in a bottle like this. As you see, I'm almost done with it. It's pink. It's $15. It does come with a twist off top. It does not come with a pump. You'll have to buy the pump separately in the store, but it's totally worth it because you can always use your pump again. Every time you want to replace the container, just make sure you take your pump off. Don't recycle that at the store because you will lose it. But this one is one of the best spot cleaners. I love to take this with me in my kit. I actually pour some out and put it in a smaller container so that I don't have to carry something quite this large with me all the time. But it's the most effective to me, and I like it because it's not oily. It doesn't have any weird texture to it that may get caught up in the brushes, especially when I have to move through a lot of clients at one time. But it's great for spot cleaning. You want to make sure you always have a brush cleaner with you anyway. You just take a little bit, spray it on your paper towel like so, and then just lightly swirl your brush around. You want to be gentle with your brushes and just do that on the tip of the paper towel, and the product will come right out, and it dries pretty quickly. The next one that I really love and I've been using for years, and I think it's totally underrated, is Max Pent-Up Oil. Now actually this is sold in skincare, so a lot of people do use this on their skin. I actually have always used this for my brushes. I just pump out a little bit in a little container. Anything that's an oil-based product like a concealer or a lipstick or eyeliners like cream eyeliners or fluid lines, that type of stuff that get the product is very tacky and thick, you want to use something like this, and you just want to use some of those smaller brushes and it will pull all of the color and all of the product right out of them. You'll still need to shampoo them later, but for the most part, this is going to get that nastiness right out of it first. You want to get any of that oil out of it, and so you need oil against oil to kind of separate the two, okay? The next to last one, not the last one, but the next to last one is Baby Shampoo. Now this is Target brands. This is an up and up baby shampoo, tear free. You can use Johnson & Johnson. I always recommend to people when they ask me in store, just go to the dollar store and get you some, but I like a nice big bottle. This is about $1.50, $1.89 or something at Target. But the thing about baby shampoos is that they're very light, so if you're not going to use like something that's truly organic and you want to use this on real hair brushes, you want to use something that's light. You don't want to use something that's heavy, that has some type of acid or heavy alcohol in it that breaks your brush down. Especially when you've spent all this money on real hair brushes, you want to take care of them, especially those goat hair ones, those white ones. You want to be nice to them. So this is just gentle enough to get everything out, still not aggressive on the skin after the fact, and your brushes will be nice and clean, and they'll probably smell really sweet too afterwards. Last but not least, Dawn. I got this information from Mr. Sam Fine himself on Instagram though, so you know, he didn't really tell me, but he told us and it's only $2.57 at Walmart. So you only need a little bit. It cuts the grease, just like the commercial says. So it's great for those oil-based products again, guys. And it's great on synthetic brushes. So when you think about your foundation brushes, your concealer brushes that have a lot of creams or fluids, and it gets all inside the brush, this is what's going to break that down and clean it out. I was really kind of surprised. I've only been using it for a few months since he posted it. I'd never done that before. I was not known for using dish soap on my brushes, but like I said, I only use this on synthetic brushes, of course, not my real hair brushes, but it really does break down a lot of those foundations and hard to get out type of formulas. So I hope that you guys find this helpful. I don't do these types of videos too much, but I thought it was really important. Again, I didn't show anybody how to clean their brushes. I think you guys know how to clean your brushes. I will say, do not wash your brushes all under the sink. You have wood, you have ferrule, make sure that you hold your brush down and that you wash the product out just like that. But other than that, I think you guys pretty much know how to handle that, right? Okay, so I hope you guys found this information to be helpful, and I will see you guys on the next vlog. Bye!